so we're running some sticky tyres for the first time ever, aren't you? So it's going to be very much a learning curve.
That's probably a better line. 9 left, up the square, left onto track.
Right then, guys, we are due to attend. We've been
north of the border.
North of the border. We've been very fortunate, and Charlie has been invited to attend the Knockhill, the McRae stages, yeah?
McRae Rally Challenge.
The McRae Rally Challenge. So we last did it
2022, wasn't it? I think first year of rally.
There you go. So when Charlie was in the juniors, year one, the juniors were all invited up there, and we went, did we not? Mm-hmm. And we did the McRae Challenge and
broke down.
So yeah. We have an unsettled score here. So we're going back this weekend in the Mini.
Yeah, different car.
So we've progressed on. We're a couple of years more experienced. Well, we aren't. He is. I aren't. And so we're going back this weekend, and we're going to see how we perform this weekend. Hopefully, it's not a rerun of last time.
Yeah, with a bit of luck.
Shouldn't be, should it? Should be all right.
No, it'd be nice if we get all, however many stages there are, 10 or 12.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Rather than 8 or 10.
So we're going as a guest. It's not a championship round or anything. So we're just going. It's a fun day. It's seat time and a fun day. And there's some big names up there. Mm-hmm. Some of which we've met before. Lovely, great. Some we've never met before. So I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I enjoyed it when I did it 2 or 3 years ago.
It was a really good event, wasn't it?
Yeah. The bit that ended up catching me out, wasn't it? Was they do the circuit around the outside and then the rallycross bit through the middle. The rallycross bit is real rough and obviously gravel, and I'm just looking forward to that, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope they run that, because you really did enjoy that, didn't you? So we've had a couple of evenings on the car, playing around really.
Needs a good clean.
We've lowered the suspension again and fitted some lights. We've got some extra lights on now, not really for the McRae Challenge, but these are for Track Rod Rally, which is the week after. So 2 weeks time is a championship round. We're back in the forest and there's a night stage. So we thought it was time to get some extra lights on there. So I fitted them last night, hence the finger. Slipped with a knife. So I know it's ever so sore. But anyway, so the car now, as far as I'm concerned, we are about there.
Other than a really big clean.
A clean, it's filthy. So we've got to give it a good tons up light. And then we hit the road then on Friday up to Knockhill. Please keep it looking like that.
Wow, I'm planning on
the week after, it's a championship round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll get a bit of footage at Knockhill and we'll report back in due course. Simple as that. Fingers crossed for a good weekend, eh?
That's the plan.
That'll do.
That's the plan.
Superb. See you soon. Yeah, we are about to load up, heading off northbound up to Knockhill. So Charlie's just bringing the little car out. He's going to pop out in front of the lorry here any second. And then we're going to pop it in the back, and we are going up to the McRae Rally Challenge up at Knockhill, and Friday it is. We're going to make our way up there today, and the event is indeed tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So a non-championship round, this one. It is a fun weekend. Ange and Kate are coming up with us. Ian's already on the road. He's going to meet us up there. John Boy's up there. Peter's up there. There's a load of us up there. So we're really looking forward to a great weekend, and we shall see how we do. So we're meeting Tony from South Shore Tyres up there tomorrow. He's coming up as he usually does. So we're going to see Tony, and indeed we're going to get a couple of tyres off of Tony, in all fairness. So we don't need to run the championship tyres this time, so we can run any tyre we want. And he proposes to put us onto some hosiers, I believe. Never had them before. So that will be really interesting, and what they perform like in comparison to the Toyos, the championship tyre. Now, one or two people, Tom up from Scotland there, he is very much enthusiastic about some better tyres on these here minis. So be a really good tester for us to see if indeed he is correct, or whether we well, obviously with the championship we stick with the Toyos full stop. There we are, there they are, look, Toyo Proxys, and they're a good tyre really, but they do slip a little bit, I must admit. So it'll be really interesting to see how much difference a set of tyres make. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to seeing everyone, and fingers crossed we have a nice clean run and a bit of fun, because that's what it's all about. So we'll get the car in the lorry and we'll hit the road. Over and out. Right then guys, we made it up to Knockhill. Came up yesterday, we're now on Saturday morning. We came up yesterday, had a good run up to be fair, came up the A1, no problem. Lorry went no bother at all, 5 and a bit hours, so that was good. And we set up camp here last night. We're in at this time because some very nice, friendly, helpful people here, Sandstone Intelligence, look, they have put us up a gazebo, and we are servicing right next door. So they are indeed in their camper, and we're in our truck. Peter's come across. He's chief on the spanners, I think, today. Well, I think he thinks he's chief on the spanners. He's not sure. No, between us we are, mate, aren't we? Absolutely. Between us we'll have a go. Absolutely. And obviously Charlie and Ian there, poised, aren't you? Ready to go. Just like a coiled spring, Ian says. Yeah. Now we've taken an executive decision and treated the old girl to some new tyres. So you've got some proper tread. So because it's not a championship round, we thought we would have some better tyres than we are allowed to run in the championship. So I pushed the boat out because we're out next weekend for a championship round, so we don't want any dramas, please, Charlie. So we're running some sticky tyres for the first time ever, aren't you? So it's going to be very much a learning curve, and it should be a really interesting day, really. So the juniors have just been out, done 2 stages. We're going out in 10 or 15 minutes time, something like that. So I shall report in due course.
2, 1, go. And straight down, there's one to the side of me. You've got them, their way back. Hairpin left. And then took 5 left into square right round the tyre. And then stay wide, stay right for chicane, left right through it. And split left, yeah. On to gravel. Down to chicane, approach left and go right left through it. And round to your left, and then 9 right, long right coming up. Long right, and 9 left coming here on concrete. And square left onto track.
Sorry mate.
It's alright.
I thought it was smoother than that.
7 left. Chicane, right approach. Left right through it. Alright, we've done that's what we've done. Right.
Yeah, I thought it was
and another chicane just over the top. Right approach, left right through it.
Fair brace myself for that one.
Yeah, and it's a dipping chicane. It's a 5 left in, square right, car stuck on the outside. Well stuck, narrow. And hairpin left. And it's a 5 left into square right round the bail, round the tyre, square right round that. 5 left exit, stay wide to chicane, right left through it. And a split left again for lap 2, split left for lap 2.
Go a little bit much, Julian.
Yeah, straight down to chicane, left approach, right left through it. And left. And long right. Start undulating now. Yeah, that's probably a better line. 9 left, up to square, left onto track. And 7 left over the brow. And stay right to chicane, left right through it. And stay right to chicane, left right through it. And it's a 5 5 left chicane, square right. Watch the car on the outside. 5 left, it's narrowed to somebody else there, that's it, okay. So, hairpin left. And it's a 5 left chicane into square right round the tyre, round the chevron. And out, stay wide to chicane right. And then left right through it and stay right split. Stay right split.
Yep.
All around the corner to the right, then square right, narrows coming up.
So a bit of shit in the back.
Yep. 7 right. Yep. And 7 left here. To square right here. Straight up, little chicane, square right to the top. Little 3 left to the end, it's a 7 left over the top, narrow. And down the dip to hairpin left. And round the dip, round the dips, round to hairpin right. And hairpin left. And hairpin right. Square left and 7 left. Into square right. Square right. Square right again, hairpin left. Square right.
Wheel spin off.
Yeah. And square left, square right, square left here, square right.
Right again, isn't it?
And then it's we've got left right, then immediate 7 right.
Yep.
Left right, 7 right. Here. Short straight, square left and comes back, square left tightens. Into square right. And then we've got a 7 right. This one's got the bump 3 rights with a bump on it where the bump line finish bumps are. Bump here, and then hairpin left. Or double square left actually, dip more. And off.
It's all a bit techie that last bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a sweat on. Jesus, went flying through that rough bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Ah, it's alright.
Right then guys, we made it back from Knockhill. Charlie had a score to settle really with Knockhill, didn't you?
Yeah, did it in 2022, same event. And got to the second to last stage and broke down. So it was nice to get a bit further than that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, had a mint weekend really, didn't we?
We had the best weekend, and the whole event was run superbly. It makes a nice change when it becomes a show as well as a motorsport event, because it kind of is, and so it's great to see members of the public milling around and looking around and everything that goes with it. Met lots of fresh faces, met lots of older friends from last year's Scottish Championship and such like, which was lovely. So all in all, lovely. We had a great weekend. The little car ran flawlessly. We had a bit of a late one last night, and we've got it lifted up now, suspension lifted up, and as you see, forest tyres are on because we're out on Friday night to do Track Rod Rally Yorkshire. You're proper excited for it. Our most local event, it's literally on the doorstep, so we're really keen for this one. So yeah, car got a few jobs to do tonight, bits and pieces, check geometry and things like that. It's more of a checking sort of a night. Refit the sump guard, which is laid down to my left. You bottomed out at some point over the weekend. You've bent a couple of bolts on that, so we've got that to address. But generally speaking, we've had a fabulous couple of days, and looking forward now to this coming weekend. They're coming all thick and fast, and hopefully we'll have a good result on the track rod, eh? Yeah. Fingers crossed. So all in all, great weekend. Thanks ever so much to all the guys, all the organiser guys. Knockhill, Stuart up there, well done. Brilliant event, once again. And Ian for his commitment, of course, coming up from Doncaster to sit in the silly seat with you. I don't envy his job sat in there with you. So well done, Ian, good lad. And everyone else that makes it happen, really, even down to Tim who sorted us out the marquee to work under. As it happens, we didn't need it, the weather was good, but Tim sorted out the marquee for us, or invited us into his marquee, and some venison burgers and bits and pieces, didn't he? So thanks very much there, guys, much appreciated, and look forward to catching you all end of the week.
See you soon.
Over and out.
4,600 pounds, there you go. Thank you. 47. That you will.